You're the worst troll, dude. I totally heard that as like the intro.
Heard what?
I heard that I've got like the worst co-caster ever is what I heard.
No, you heard that from yourself then. No one would ever say that on the channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IEM Toronto America qualifiers. This is stage 2. 3 players from today will qualify to play in IEM Toronto. I'm Rifkin, joined today by Complexity's Hendrilisk. And to start these intros, in this fresh best of 3, in the bottom left corner of the map from Team Acer, it's the blue Zerg player, Scarlett.
Scarlett.
What? Yeah, Echo. Woo.
Ooh.
You should do the other guy.
What?
What?
What'd you say about the other guy?
Intro the other guy.
Oh, okay. Well, in the top right, we have the two-raxing SelecT.
Yo, we talked about this though before going to it.
Wait,
what?
He thought about it, didn't he?
No, he's still
saying
no, he's two-raxing. Yeah,
oh
I was like, you called it. Like, why are you uncalling it?
Because he had a.
Oh, this is such a bad spot for it. Why? It's cross only. He knows this. Why would he?
God. Oh my God! He's gonna get full firsted, and this game will be really quick.
This. I don't understand the choice to put this here. For those who don't know, one of the big changes to the map was they did make it cross only. So, I mean, you know the Overlord Scout's coming this way. Like, why not put it to the south or slightly to the north, you know? Try to hide that vision.
Yeah, you usually want to hide it so the Zerg player can't actually see it with the Overlord, and then just decide to not hatch first.
Oh, wait, what's this third SCV so early, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you... no, there's building plates here. I was going to say, like, can you triple bunker off or something? Or, like, what's up with that? SelecT... No, I mean, I don't know if he knows you got scouted.
Scouting top left?
Oh, dude, does he not know it's cross only?
Someone didn't get the memo.
Someone didn't read the patch notes. Oh, SelecT, that's why he's doing it in the middle, because he didn't know where Scarlett spawns.
Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate.
It is, but you know what? There's still things too. Like when this was no vertical spawns, we saw a lot of pro players scouting vertically.
Oh my God, he's going to the vertical spawn too.
Okay, well, you know what? He's found out what's up. We're gonna have to have a talk with our friend SelecT.
This is a 4-player map when it's only a 2-player map.
I love
6 links here.
I really like SelecT, but I'm not liking what it. I mean, the 2x was a good idea, but this is about as messy as it gets. With the SCVs to buffer, he pulls back the first link for Scarlett. But I mean, a big drone pull could shut this down on top of the links that are already out. And you point out is pull first. I mean, this is already just a mess.
Yeah, pull first, and especially if you know it's a 2x, you have to save your larva to make Zerglings, and then if you pull a few drones, there's like no chance for the Terran to do anything. Maybe SelecT should not pick this map because he wasn't sure about it.
Yeah. Okay, so they SCVs repair each other. He's still pumping with Marines. I mean, this is the sad thing about this, guys. You kind of are forced to dedicate to this. You don't really get to fall back off of a failed 2x like this. One thing I would have liked to have seen was like maybe SelecT wait for a little more minerals and try and get like a triple bunker at the top of the ramp, maybe? I don't think it's a full wall off, but it's at least surface area because Scarlett is shutting this down, and this is game 1. Just a freebie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking pretty bad for SelecT because he lost all his stuff and he's behind on workers. Scarlett has 10 links on the map.
Yeah, she didn't even over dedicate to this too. I really like that. I mean, still droning behind it, spreading creep. You know, you see some people really panic in this situation, throw down the gas, get the speed. You know, really worried about dealing with this, but Scarlett kept this really calm and collected.
Yeah, panic is not the way to describe because there's not even a spine crawler.
Yeah, she's
usually you want one because the Marines can always poke back at you, but since they all died, there's not a need. Okay,
well, at least he's gonna pull the Marines back, so he'll have those in his main. Oh no, these 2 Marines are probably gonna go down for free. Why is he still pumping Marines? This is what I'm talking about. Like, dude, SelecT came like home, rushed. He's just like, I don't know. I feel like this was not a good mindset for him to like come down, sit down, and play. Alright, so he saves the Marines, kills a couple lings. That's nice, but I mean, he's still down to workers by half. I mean, typically Zerg players get ahead with injects, but I mean, this is kind of extreme.
Some SCVs.
Oh, is he just gonna go all in with this?
I think he killed some lings and he thought, I might as well do something so shocking that hopefully there's no spine and there's only drones.
You know, I watched Major do something similar to this versus Lenok in this same situation on this same map in these same spawn locations even, and it sadly didn't work, and I don't think it's gonna work here. I mean, he's got potential, guys. Here's the thing: Like, because Scarlett went back to droning so hard and she didn't overreact, she doesn't have a huge abundance of lings to work with. The queens will be nice, but the SCV should be able to buffer for those marines, ideally.
The drones can buffer for the lings too, and this will be really easy to hold.
Yeah.
A surround,
okay surround,
especially on creep.
Yeah, actually, you know, most of the lings are gone at this point. The queen should be able to hold this, though. Taking out a lot of the drones starts evening this up, but he did pull his SCVs, and... Oh, you know what? He might just barely be able to beat back these queens. There's no transfuses quite yet. Seconds away from both. There we go. One transfuse does go down.
Yeah, but reinforcements will kill this off for sure.
Yeah, if we can get behind the minerals, maybe he takes a better trade, but you're right. This is pretty much over, I think.
The only trade he can take is if all the marines kill all the lings for free.
Yeah, he tried to go
wow,
Scarlett even cancels the spine. So confident in that hold.
Uh-huh.
Well, SelecT's actually falling back off this. I'd really like if he did like a quadruple barracks wall off, because of course one of the big things you could be worried about as a Terran player at this point is banelings, but doesn't seem to be on Scarlett's mind. She is actually just going straight to lair.
SelecT doesn't even have enough minerals to wall off his natural ramp at the moment, because he is trying to float his barracks back home, or at least he was.
There's still... Is that a full wall off? I don't know.
Oh, well... Yeah, I think he has to cut SCVs to do that, right? So...
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's been cutting SCVs all game. What else is new, right?
And he pulled his SCVs, too. Which is worse than cutting SCVs. But he's making a third CC. It's just that he has no tech at all, and his worker count is really low. So, well, whenever lair is done, anything that you can make off of lair can finish the game.
Well, I mean, I like the moves he's making. You know, third CC's on the way. He killed a good chunk of workers. It's no longer that double count, but you pointed out he's got no tech. There should be stim at least on the way. There should be +1 weapons, something, but Scarlett's going for mutalisks, and I mean, if you guys have never seen Marines without stim trying to deal with mutalisks, you've never seen a true struggle in StarCraft 2.
Well, good thing is the stim is going to be done when mutas are making, but there's probably not going to be enough to defend the muta harass.
Yeah, I mean, he can't really afford time to get reactors up. He doesn't even have the gas for it with all the tech he needs. I think some extra barracks might be in order. He's floating one over. 4 axes without reactors is a decent amount of Marines, but he's definitely going to need at least a turret or two. I mean, low amounts of mutas, it'll buy you time, right? Like, 8 mutas don't want to dive 1 turret, especially if SCVs are there to repair it, but there's nothing saying Scarlett has to do that. There's so many opportunities around here where she can pick off a tech lab, snipe off a depot over here. I mean, she's good with her muta control, too.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like her position. You know, she takes the third. She's defended really nicely up to this point. It is...
Oh,
sorry.
You go ahead.
I was going to say, it's completely within the realm of possibility. She throws an engagement, you know, dive onto a turret with a lot of Marines around, but the likelihood of that happening is so just not there. It's Scarlett, after all, not some Diamond Leaguer.
Yeah, and the creep threat is going to start to go out again, because the queen had to be replaced, which means since SelecT doesn't have Hellions, he has no way of
he doesn't have vision of the rocks, so he can't hear the attacks right now. Normally,
I mean, doesn't the SCV mining the gas hear it?
I got his vision on. I don't hear anything. I'm pretty sure you have to have had vision of it.
Oh, okay. So you have to have vision, not if it's close to.
Well, this is rough. These rocks are gonna completely sideswipe him. If he was, the Marines are right there. He's looking for the mutas. This is kind of like that bait move. You know, you send the Overlord to the main to draw the Marines out, but instead it's
the bait move. I don't think that's what it's called. But yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to be PC for the cast. I know exactly what it's called. But this is gonna really suck. Scarlett's just buying time. She can lose all these mutas because those lings are gonna flood in.
Oh, but that was a little sloppy. They're losing the 2 mutas. They were idling and got cut off when Scarlett was macroing, I think.
So this is gonna be really awkward. SelecT actually doesn't know the rocks are down. Scarlett didn't push in to give it away, so she'll wait till she has more units. If SelecT doesn't see this coming, Hendrils, this is gonna be devastating. He's even floating his third CC over, and I don't think the CC will see the rocks. Not until it lands.
Yeah. SelecT's not very... he doesn't know the in and outs of this map, let's say.
Yeah, this is... I mean, this is a map where if you don't know the precision of it, like the rocks, the spawn locations, like I'm surprised this one wasn't vetoed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, spawn locations especially. This all fell apart as soon as it was revealed, but oh my god, 25 banelings being morphed in for Scarlett right now.
Uh-oh. And bailing speed is gonna finish just when the bailings finish, or for the attack.
SelecT's so busy trying to stim around the main, pick up the mutas. You know, he's still.
Well, actually, there are a lot of mutas that have died to just the Marines.
Okay, well, hang on. Actually, he just got the rocks now. No wall off here yet, but he. Oh, that CV transfer is gonna suck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I kind of feel like Scarlett is just toying with her food at this point.
Yeah, when you have just Marines versus mutilating and speed bailings.
Yeah, like where's the OP Widow Mines? Terran buffs, please.
We're not gonna have a good time.
Good focus fire on that bailing, but sadly there's a lot of Marines here, or not a lot of Marines.
There's more bailings than Marines, so yeah.
Oh, this is just gonna be devastation. I hate to be so morose about a cast, guys, but this is yeah, GG. This was GG from the get-go. Picking this map was a mistake for SelecT. There's no question about that.